I'm just about to start my second week of live streaming on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and I'm very excited. I actually have to say that the last week live sessions were in a way success because I really stayed focused and passionate about painting, so that's a good thing. What I realized today, I thought about it over the weekend, but for like various reasons I just didn't have the time to focus on it. But I need to prepare canvases for this week. By prepare I mean like either prime them or stretch them so I can have something to paint on. For today I have canvases that I'm going to use to paint on, but tomorrow I need something new. So for that reason I am now priming at least 3 canvases that I'm going to use tomorrow, and I hope that sometime tonight before I leave studio maybe I'll be able to stretch at least 1 or 2 canvases, and that will allow me to keep going in the studio and keep focusing on the painting. I don't want to do any preparation while I'm streaming live. I think that those streams are really only focused on me painting, and that's the goal behind. So that's what I want to do. I'm using a gesso right now over pre-primed canvas, and it will give me like additional layer for oil paints, and it should be good to go tomorrow. I will leave them to dry overnight. They don't dry that long, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to focus on the canvas and I'll be back soon. I just finished live streaming. I started those 2 paintings here. I'm not 100% sure if I completed them or not. I'm thinking about adding a couple things, but I'm also thinking that maybe I should paint another 2 like this or similar, and then experiment more on the other ones, because frankly I kind of like those 2 paintings, but at the same time they're pretty straightforward and obvious, so I might do something more to it. I also added a few details to those 2 paintings. One of them is that line on the lips, and I think that kind of completes the top of the painting and maybe painting itself. I also made some changes to those 2 portraits here. I added a little bit of background. I'll show you. So in this one I added a little bit of circles or some type of dots on the back of the background of the figure portrait, and in this one I actually applied that on the top of it. So that's how it looked like, and I feel like those 2 will go in a diptych. So yeah, maybe finish, maybe not. Maybe I should do something to the background here, but I will decide maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I still want to retouch those paintings here and those 3 here. Maybe I will even do it tonight. I'm going to have a break. I'll have about 10-15 minutes of break just to warm up, as I'm using only heater here, and it's pretty cold here. The other side of the studio is warm and waiting for me, so I'll quickly warm up myself and then come back and do another live streaming. It is 10 p.m. right now, 10 actually, and I'm planning to do maybe 10 minutes break, and then I'll go back and do another painting session. It would be great to retouch a little bit of paintings that I did last week, and I'll be able to maybe document some of them, at least maybe 1 tonight, so I can actually share it on Instagram or my website. That would be great, but I don't want to rush with that. I want to make a good painting in the first place. Good in a all kinds of aspects in terms of a painting for the painting, and also think a little bit more how the paint itself will build that conceptual aspect of the work, and what I want to say through those paintings that I made last week. This week I'm going to focus on painting monkeys, the portraits of the monkeys, and I have a couple ideas that I want to try. And when I did those two portraits today, I got a little bit scared to add more to it in terms of the things that I thought, because it could destroy the painting or could really make something very interesting. So I'm kind of battling myself if I want to do it on those two or not. But maybe building up the series of those monkey portraits might be interesting too, and then changing or adding something on the other portraits that I might paint might be actually good. Hey, I'm looking at those two paintings right now, and it seems like, they go as a pair, but seems to me like they might be upset over something or at each other. What do you think? I'm going to document those three paintings now. I'm going to document those three paintings now, and I think I'll call it for the day.